If you're looking for the best prices this holiday season on video games, in today's video, guys, I'll be going over the best prices of each game at which stores they're on sale at this Black Friday. This is a huge holiday 2022 Black Friday buying guide. What is going on, guys? Jim here with a video today. And before we get started today's video, just know that this is just referring to GameStop, Best Buy, Walmart, and Target. Amazon obviously will have the best deals overall. They'll compete, they'll price match, and it's just Amazon. They're ahead above everything when it comes to retail, especially with video games. So we're going to talk about the other four stores and where the best price of each game to get it at. So pretty much we're going to talk about all four stores, and we're going to talk about the best price of certain games. This is going to be a pretty lengthy video, so let's get started, guys. Before we get started today's video, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button, like this video, comment down below by the end of the video which store is the clear winner of retail when it comes to the video game deals this Black Friday, and let's just get started. All right, guys, before we get started, key things to note: shipping cost per store is a very big question on the channel, and I understand because the shipping at, as you can see, GameStop is crazy. It's $60 to get free shipping. The rest of the places, however, is only going to be $35 to get free shipping. Now, I don't know if you're a Walmart Plus member or a Total Tech member, if you get free shipping, but GameStop has took the crazy route when it comes to shipping, and you need to have 60 or over, which is a little crazy in my opinion. But the other places are all tied at the $35. So let's continue. Now let's talk about GameStop and when the deal starts. Obviously, it started Sunday, November 20th of this year at 1 a.m. Eastern Time. It ends on the 27th, which is pretty much when everyone's ends. This one's weird. I think the other ones are the 26th. But around the 26th to 27th is a good indication of when the Black Friday sale ends and goes into Cyber Monday. Up next, guys, Best Buy. This one's a little more trickier. Best Buy's Total Tech membership started on November 17th for Black Friday. My Best Buy members started on November 18th, a day later, and then everyone else was November 20th. This ends on November 26th. Keep in mind, to be a My Best Buy member, it's free. You just sign up, so keep that in mind. Up next is Target. The deal starts on Sunday, November 20th, which is past, obviously, at 3 a.m. Eastern Time, which is ridiculous. Stand for 3 a.m. for an ad. It ends on November 27th, similar to GameStop and Best Buy. And lastly, we have Walmart, which is a little more trickier. Monday, November 21st is today, so at the time it's recording. 12 p.m. Eastern Time, not too much of a time away. You can shop Walmart's Black Friday deals if you're a Walmart Plus member. But about 7 hours from this time is recording, Monday, November 21st will be at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for everyone else. Ends November 27th, just like the other two. Okay, so with that out the way, let's talk about some of the deals and some of the actual prices and stuff. So pre-Black Friday deals that are not much now. So what I mean by that is before Black Friday deals even started, like the ones that started like a couple days ago and a week ago, we had the Quarry for $20 on new gen. And keep in mind, GameStop's $17 version is not new gen, it's old gen, so definitely keep that in mind. The $30 one is the actual cheapest price you're going to get right now. So the new gen version of the Quarry is $30 right now. You could have gotten it for $20 last week or 2 weeks ago. Same thing with the Strangers of Paradise game. A little, not too much of a difference at $25 and then $20 versus the $30 right now. And then this one's a big one. Tiny Tina's Wonderland is $35 at the cheapest, I think. It might be $30, but $35 is all I can find. It was $20 last week. So yes, you're not going to find Tiny Tina, The Quarry, and Strangers of Paradise on this Black Friday deal video today, overall, of this complete holiday guide. Up next, as you can see, there are a bunch of games here, but it does say same price as other stores. So if you're looking for God of War 2018, Ratchet & Clank, God of War Remaster, Until Dawn, Last of Us Remaster, Last of Us Part 2, Alan Wake, Lost Judgment, Sonic Colors, Sackboy, Grand Theft Auto Trilogy, Red Dead Redemption 2, Uncharted Collection for the PS5, the Legacy of Thieves Collection, Deathloop, Spider-Man Miles Morales, and Sifu, and Last of Us Part 2 are all going to be around the same price at every other store. So keep that in mind. These games, doesn't matter where you're getting them at, pretty much, as long as you see these prices here. Up next, as you can see right here, it says only $1 cheaper at GameStop. GameStop took its initiative to make every game on this list $1 cheaper from every other competitor. Returnal, $29. Nioh Collection, $29. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, $29. Soul Hackers 2, $29. And by the way, guys, I paid $30 for that because I just couldn't wait for that. It was just $1, so we're good. It's like Doritos, we're good. Persona 5 Royal, $29. Nickelodeon Kart Racing 3, $29. Sniper Elite 5, $39. And Plague Tale Requiem, $39. And then we have Danganronpa Decadence on the side on the Switch for $39. If you want to get these games just $1 cheaper than Best Buy or any other store, go to GameStop. You'll save that dollar. You're going to save $10 nearly with this many games. So it does help. Okay, so starting the list off with Target, the best games to pick up at Target. What I mean is you're not going to find these games cheaper. You might find Guardians of the Galaxy. I think I just literally seen it at Best Buy on sale. But most of these games on this list are going to be cheapest at Target. You see there's not many games here. So yes, shopping at Target for an exclusive game over other stores, meaning exclusive deal, not the actual system, but you know what I mean. So if you want to look for Cowabunga Collection, go to Target. It's $20 on all consoles. That's a steal. Get that. That's a must. If you want Breath of the Wild, if you haven't played that yet on the Switch or haven't picked it up yet, you're not going to get any other cheaper. It's $30. That's a steal. Then you got NBA and Madden. Not a big fan of those games, but I'm going to put on this list because a lot of people are fans of those games. And yes, $30 is the cheapest, and it's at Target. Then we finish off with just the last thing right here is Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Now, I know this is a $60 game, but this actually comes with a $10 gift card, so that's really cool. Up next, we have Best Buy, and you can see a lot more games this time around. We have 9 games right here, 9 games total. There's probably some more, but I picked the best ones I could. Riders Republic is nowhere cheaper than $12 at Best Buy. If you want it for $15, it's a Target, I think. It's a second best, but the rest is nothing close. I think Walmart has like $25 or some GameStop does. It's crazy. So yes, for $12, you have Riders Republic. It's a pretty decent game. I'm glad it's not online only focused. If at first I thought it was, but it's like a bunch of sports and stuff, like biking and snowboarding. It's cool. They need to make an SSX remake or make a reboot or something, or bring it to the next gen consoles. But that's a different video for a different time. So let's talk about the next game, Resident Evil Village. Now, this one is $20 at GameStop, and I think it's $20 at Walmart. But this game comes with a steelbook. If you want to get the best out of your money, get the steelbook version, where it comes with a free steelbook at Best Buy. Up next, we have the Neo World Ends With You, the sequel to the first one, The World Ends With You, the characters that were in the appearance of Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. So if you play Dream Drop Distance, you'll know where I'm coming from with this. This game's only $20. I don't think it's on sale anywhere else, so definitely picked it up. Up next is a major title. This was supposed to be $17 at GameStop, but apparently they just changed it to $40 for some reason. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition is $20 at Best Buy. This is an instant buy because in December, which is a couple weeks away, we're getting a free PS5 upgrade on the Series X and the PS5, so that is a no-brainer to pick that up. Up next, we have the exclusive Game of the Year edition or Ultimate Edition version of Nickelodeon's All-Star Brawl, and that game's $25, and you can get it for $25 everywhere else, but the reason why this one wins is because it comes with a ton of DLC. Is it really a ton of DLC? Not really. It comes with Shredder, which was free, and Garfield, which was free. But then you have Jimmy Neutron's dad, Hugh, and then you have Rocco, and you have some other character I really don't remember because I didn't grow up with the show, with the Jenny from the Teenage Robots show. That one is also included. So you're getting 3 paid DLC characters for free, I guess, if you choose this route, which is good. But I don't know why they made it with Shredder and Garfield saying that it was the Ultimate Edition. I guess they just need to add more. Up next, we have the Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, which has a ton of Star Wars properties in it, like the movies and stuff like that, and shows, I'm sure. And this game is $30. Why is it best to pick up here? Because I know it's 30 other places. Because it comes with a steelbook once again, and that is definitely the best way to go if you're trying to save money, because you're going to choose $30 with nothing or with a steelbook, because Best Buy always has those deals. And that's what I would get it at. Up next, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is the Ragnarok edition, and I actually picked this one up because I sold Valhalla for like $20 when it was a higher price with the trade-in deal recently, and I waited for this. Only $10 more, you get the Ragnarok edition, and it's on Series X or PS4 into PS5. It is only at Best Buy, so that's why it's on this list. This is nowhere to be found anywhere else in retail stores, so that is the best deal if you want the best Assassin's Creed package. I know it doesn't include the Assassin's Creed Valhalla DLC, but it does include the big expansion of Ragnarok. At least we get that. Up next, Saints Row, the reboot. This one's confusing because GameStop was supposed to have this again for $35. They're walking into Walmart territory with this one, with these price errors. Saints Row is $39 at GameStop. I don't know why. It's because of the Criminal Customs Edition or something like that. But this one's $35, and I actually got this here because it's much cheaper. And it's the cheapest you're going to get Saints Row at these 4 retail stores. So Saints Row, Best Buy. Up next and last is Valkyrie Elysium. I honestly do not know too much about this game besides the demo I played. I know it's mixed, But if you want this, it's $40 on sale at Best Buy, and it's hidden in there somewhere. So yes, if you want Valkyrie Elysium, if it's good, and if you've been waiting for this game, $40 is probably your best bet. All right, guys, up next we have Walmart, and in my opinion, Walmart is the second best on this list when it comes to deals, even though they screwed up on so many of the prices. Let's be honest, Gran Turismo 7 is nowhere cheaper than $35. I know it's not $15. I don't know what kind of garage sale, yard sale price that would have been for that. That was too good to be true. But yes, it was $15. Now it's $35. So keep that in mind. All right, starting the list off, we have Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, Grand Theft Auto 5 has been on many different consoles, but this one in particular is actually the PS5 version. So yes, the Series X and the PS5 versions are only $10 at Walmart. You're not going to beat that. The only time you would have beaten that is with the actual digital upgrade before June of this year. I'm sure everybody wanted this physical anyways, so for $10, it's probably going to go quick. Up next, we have Spider-Man Game of the Year Edition. I had a subscriber ask me about this game, if it was going to be cheaper than $20. Here it is, man. $15 at Walmart. I hope this one helped you out because this is the cheapest route to get this on PS4. Up next, we have one of the games I want to pick up pretty badly is Dying Light 2 Stay Human. This is actually the cheapest you're going to get this for this game. This is $20 at Walmart, and yeah, there's no one. Everyone else has it for $25. So yeah, that's it. Up next, we have Shin Megami Tensei. I hope I said that right. I think I did, actually. The fifth one, the one on the Switch. This one is $25 at Walmart. Well, remember, these start on the 21st, which is today, time is recording. That is an amazing deal. $25 for the Shin Megami Tensei 5 is a no-brainer. Definitely pick that one up. If you like Persona, you're obviously going to like Shin Megami Tensei 5. Up next, one of my favorite games on this list is Demon's Souls. Yeah, definitely a weird title. This is actually one of the best PlayStation 5 games. I've beaten this one recently, actually, and for $25, it's competing against, $30 everywhere else for this Black Friday deals, and $25 Walmart takes the win. Pick this one up. Next, we have Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. If you are ready for some Switch games, this is the video for you because Walmart has the Switch games on sale. Link's Awakening is $29. Where are you going to get that any cheaper than $29? And we continue that trend with Mario Party Superstars. This one's $29. Just as Target has it, $1 more, but this is the best route to go. I know I said the $1 difference that made no sense with GameStop, but this one is the cheapest route at Walmart. Next, we have Sonic Frontiers. Listen to this, $29. This game came out a week or two ago. This game is literally more than half off, about 52 or 53% probably, off the $60 price tag. Yes, Sonic Frontiers is the best price at Walmart. All right, up next, we have Animal Crossing New Horizons. This one's also $29. That is an amazing deal for anyone who wants an Animal Crossing on a good price because this game is not going any lower than that, trust me. Then we finish off with some $35 games. Elden Ring is $35 at Walmart. It was supposed to be $35 at GameStop, but they changed it at the last minute, just like they did with Saints Row and Witcher. But $35 for Elden Ring, one of the best games of this year, probably the game of the year in a lot of people's minds, it's a no-brainer, $35. Up next, we have the controversial Gran Turismo 7. I don't know if I'm talking about controversial because the game's online only and doesn't have actual story stuff to it and doesn't have an offline mode completely on it, or I'm talking about the price that Walmart had it before. We're talking about the price before. It's not $15, as I said before. It's $35. Still your best bet if you want Gran Turismo 7. And last, but certainly not least, you definitely want to pick up Horizon Forbidden West at the cheapest price. This is Walmart, $35. It outbeats GameStop, Target, and Best Buy with the $40 it has on sale. So yes, Walmart is packing some heavy hitters, so make sure you check Walmart out today. And last, but certainly not least, when it comes to the deals this time around, is GameStop. This is where the prices are going to happen. Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. If you love Kingdom Hearts, you love the music, and you love games like the Persona Dancing Collection and stuff like that, this is for you. This game is $10. Do not miss this for $10. This is a must. Immortals Phoenix Rising. This game's like $25 at Best Buy and I think Walmart as well. $10 at GameStop. It's definitely a very unique game. Up next is Nier Replicant. This game is the only weird price one on this list. $12.50. Yes, it's like a pizza pretty much. If you want a pizza or you want Nier Replicant, the choice is yours. But yeah, for $12.50, it's a really good deal because I definitely remember paying that for $50 not too long ago. So yes, Nier Replicant is going to be the cheapest at GameStop. Up next, we have one of the most underrated sniper Elite clones I've ever seen. This one is Sniper Ghost Warrior 2. This is the Elite Edition. This is $15 at GameStop. This is sold out everywhere. Definitely check GameStop out for this one because this is a must. Up next is one of my favorite series of all time, the Crash Bandicoot series. This is Crash Nitro Fueled. This is literally the remaster and remake pretty much of the Crash Bandicoot, Crash Team Racing game back in the 90s, the tail end of the 90s, and this is one of the best games. I actually am making a big platinum guide on this right now, so stay tuned for that in the coming weeks because this game is very tough to platinum, and I'm going to help you guys out if you have trouble with it. Crash Insane Trilogy is also $17. It has Crash 1, 2, and 3. Classic games. Yes, Crash 1's controls are so bad. It's like literally like the Disney Lion King game when it comes to controls, but it's still amazing collection, amazing games nonetheless. So yes, the Crash collection is also $17. Up next we have It Takes Two. It Takes Two is a co-op game, and it's from the same mindset, I would say, as A Way Out. It also is from the same creators as A Way Out. So yes, this is one of the best games that you can probably play that's like A Way Out, and I think it's one of the most underrated games of the year it came out. So It Takes Two is cheapest at $17. Up next we have The Quarry. The Quarry is cheapest at GameStop, but like I said before, this is not the new gen version. Keep that in mind. This is the PS4 version. A lot of people are going to be upset about that because this is definitely a miswritten thing. This is $17 for the old gen version. You're not going to get the PS5 version anywhere right now for cheap, unless it's Amazon or something. So keep that in mind. Up next is WWE 2K22. This is definitely the cheapest route. I think it's a free upgrade. It's only $17. The PS5 version is $25 everywhere in the same, so I didn't put down this list. But for $17, even if it's not a free upgrade, I'm sure it's not much of a difference. For $17, considering 23 is really close, you might want to just pick this one up. Up next, we have Spyro Reignited Trilogy. If you grew up with Crash, you knew about Spyro. Spyro Reignited Trilogy is only $17. It's a must-have for those 3 Spyro games that originally came out on the PS1. That's that. Up next is Grid Legends. Everyone has this for $30, but GameStop has it for $17. So yes, Grid Legends for $17 is not the best grid in the series, but it's definitely worth $17. Up next, we have Call of Duty Vanguard. I picked this up for $10 on like Pro Day like a month ago, and it was 20. No, it was 10 or 20, but it might be the same price as this actually, but I used $10 in points. So yes, Vanguard, if you're looking for Call of Duty Vanguard at the cheapest price, it's definitely going to be here. Up next, we have Wario Get It Together. This is a very unique Switch game, and the cheapest you're going to get is $29 on this one. I know Walmart says they have it for $35, but GameStop outpaces that one with this one. Up next, we have Destroy Humans 2. This is a very unique game. It's pretty much the remaster remake of the second one on the PS2. This is a very classic game in my opinion, and for $29, you're not going to see this price anywhere else because no one has it on sale but GameStop for some reason, and it's not even exclusive to the store. So that's that. And then we finish off with AI, the Nirvana second game. I think I'm saying that right. AI Somnia Files 2 Nirvana. This is the pretty much the sequel to AI. This is literally out of stock everywhere. It sells by the minute. It's $40. If you want on PlayStation, your cheapest route is GameStop. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope this comprehensive guide of all of these deals and what places to get the best prices at helped you guys out today. It's pretty much about GameStop, Best Buy, Walmart, and Target, where the best prices of each game are going to be at. As you saw, I went very deep into that, and hopefully these deals do not change randomly. So let me know in the comment section below if you see any of these deals changing, because it's insane how they just change without notice. I know they can say they put in the bottom quote at the bottom, but it's ridiculous. So my personal favorite would be GameStop and Walmart in terms of prices. They have some really unique stuff at Best Buy and Target. If you want Turtles Cowabunga Collection, definitely go to Target. If you want the exclusive Assassin's Creed Valhalla, that Ragnarok edition thing, go to Best Buy. If you want the Switch games like Animal Crossing and stuff like that and Link's Awakening, your best bet is Walmart at the cheapest. And then GameStop has a ton of stuff. GameStop has a lot of those really discounted games like Crash on sale and Spyro and just classic stuff. It's really cool. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Alright guys, that's it. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. What store you're going to be shopping at. What do you think the clear winner for the best stores for these deals? And stay tuned for more videos. I'll have another video out tomorrow. Stay awesome, stay positive, most of all, stay safe, and peace out, guys.